Good morning, guys. How are we? We have our Monday workout coming up here. So let's see what have we got on the cards. It's going to be lower body focused, but still full body. So we've got reverse lunge, we've got glute bridge floor press, dumbbell squat to front raise. I'll take you through all of this as we go. We've got 3 rounds of that first set. Then we've got another round, 2 rounds of the second set, which is snatch and side plank. And then we've got glute bridge and flutter kicks at the end. So we'll get started with our warm up. All right, so we're going to start in our cat-cow as usual. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hands and knees on the mat. Pull that navel towards the spine, drop the head. Drop the spine and lift the head. Rotate that spine. Really stretching out the back, the hamstrings, the glutes. Very good. All right, excuse me. So we'll stand up and do some arm circles. Small circles to start with, and then slightly bigger. And nice big circles. Keeping the navel pulled into the spine, even now when you're doing the warm-up. Backwards with the arms, small circles, then bigger. Very good. And just while we're focused on the arms, we'll rotate those hands, mobilizing the wrist joint. Very good. All right, and we'll just do some bodyweight squats, hips back and down, stand up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Very good. Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. And you're coming back to your week feeling rested. That's the goal really at the weekends if possible. All right. And we'll just do some reverse lunges. So stand at the front of the mat. Big step back, drop the back knee to the mat. Alternate the legs, keeping the navel pulled into the spine. If you find you're losing your balance, it's usually because your legs are in too narrow a stance. So widen the stance and you should find you can balance better. All right. Okay, so that's enough of a warm-up for today. We're going to get started with our workout. So the first move we have is dumbbell reverse lunge. We've done this lots recently, but it's just a really reliable, good move for the quads and the glutes in particular. All right, so we're going to take a heavy weight. It's a straightforward reverse lunge, very simple move. So the goal is that you go heavy if you can for this one. All right, and we've got 45-second intervals here. So grab your weights, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and we'll start our reverse lunges straight away. Nice heavy weights. I'm using my 10 kgs here. I should really be using the 15s, but I'm doing a lot of workouts at the moment together, so I'm taking it a little bit easier. But that's just a reference. Everyone has their own weight that's challenging for them. So I only tell you what weights I'm using because people ask me. It's not really relevant. It's whatever is challenging you. But they do need to be challenging you, the weights. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, what is next? Excuse me. So we're going to lie down on our backs. Ideally the same weights. We're doing a floor press here. So lie down and we're going to do straightforward floor press and go. I'm keeping my bum on the mat. You can raise your bum up if you like. We're going to do glute bridge later, so you don't need to worry about that now. Just focus on lifting heavy weights for this floor press. Trying not to flare the ribs. Don't let the ribs go up too high. Keeping them low, keeping the navel pulled into the spine, so we're focused on engaging that core Squeeze those chest muscles as you raise the weights. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right, so we've one last move for this set, and it's a squat to front raise. So you can take one weight for this. I'm going to use a medium weight. Okay, so squat, we're going to start straight away to front raise. You can use 2 light weights if you want, but I like to use one kind of medium to heavy weight for this. So hips back and down, just like a regular squat. Always breathe out on exertion. 10 seconds to go. This is a compound move, so we're using multiple muscle groups at the same time. And rest. Well done. Nice little combo there. All right, so we're going to go back to our reverse lunges next. Excuse me. Just 20 seconds rest between each set. 3, 2, 1, and go with the reverse lunge. Keep the navel pulled into the spine, head tall, chin tucked in, shoulders back and down. If you have a mirror, try and watch yourself. See if you're doing it right. What's your form like? 15 seconds to go. Super slow, that's what I'm doing. Slow and controlled movement is the goal. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Same weights, floor press. Okay, lie down. Get ready. Weights above the chest and go. Floor press. Focusing on those chest muscles. Keeping the core engaged here. Navel pulled into the spine. These weights should be getting heavy around about now. If they're not, then you need to increase your weights. Ten seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Squat to front raise coming up. So I'm going with my medium weight here again, which is an 8 kg. And go. Hips are back and down, arms are straight. "20 seconds, keep going. 10. Well done, guys. Squeeze those glutes and rest. Okay. Another round of this. Last round, 3 rounds of this, just so get ready for the reverse lunges again. Stand at the top of the mat. Get comfy, get ready, steady stance, and go. Trying to get right angles at the knees and the hips. You should feel this in your glutes and your quads mainly. Stand straight upright before you go into the next reverse lunge. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, get ready for the floor press. Excuse me. Whew. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go with the floor press. Nice and heavy. Okay, I'm going to lift my hips up now, just for an extra little challenge. Ten seconds. And rest. Well done. Squat to front raise. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, and go. Brilliant, guys. I think it's easier to do this using one weight like this. So you should be feeling these in your glutes at this point. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, well done, well done. 30 seconds rest. Take a drink now if you need it. And we will start into our second set. So the first move in the second set is a snatch. Another big move. You choose your weights here. Medium weight might be ideal for this, or heavy. I'm going to go with medium for now. So see if you can work up to heavy. 3, 2, 1, snatch. So we're bringing our hips back and down. The weight is between our feet, pulling that weight right up over the head. Just on one side. Using the glutes to push your whole body up. The weight should be coming up in front of your face. 10 seconds. Keep the core engaged. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so next move is going to be side plank. Actually, we're taking a small weight here. So we're going up into a side plank, and we're going to raise that weight up over your head and back down again, up and down. If you can't do this, just do side plank on its own. Straight up with the weight, 20 seconds to go. See if you can keep going. If you can't, just give up on the weight. 10 seconds, keep going. Great for the obliques. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Whew, that was a tough one. All right, other side for the snatch. So place the weight between the legs on the floor. 3, 2, 1, squat and push that weight up over the head. You're snapping the hips forward, squeezing those glutes. This is a lower body move predominantly. Weight is going straight up in front of the face. Straight up and straight back down again. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Other side. Take your weight and do the side plank. You can always put the knee down in this side plank as well if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and go. The side plank. So you can stack your feet on top of each other, or you can put one foot in front of the other. Whichever is easiest for you. I stack. Really good for balance, this one. Straight up over the head with the weight. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my goodness, that was a tough one. We have another 2 rounds of this. So we'll go back to our snatch. The first side that you did. 3, 2, 1, and go. Use those glutes. Really get those hips nice and low. 20 seconds. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay. So, back to the side plank. Now, so I'll show you what it's like if you want to put your knee down. You just have your knee, bottom knee down, and do the weight like that. Definitely a nice modification if you're finding this tough. If you can, stay in the full plank. Do 20 seconds. $15, keep going. I know it's tough. Working the full body today. 3, 2, 1, hand rest. Whew. Other side for the snatch. Last time, okay? It's a very good, strong workout today. 3, 2, 1, and go. Straight up over the head. Hips back and down as low as you can go. Squeeze those glutes. 20 seconds. 15, sorry. 10. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right. Now, last side for the side plank. Which side is it? This side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Really focus on keeping your balance here. "15 seconds. 10. Whew, nearly lost my balance. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going to feel that tomorrow, guys, in our obliques. So that really worked the obliques. Okay, so take a break, take a drink. We're going to do single leg glute bridge. 1. No weight for this. All right, so lie down, get ready. Not much rest between sets here. So we're having one leg down, one leg up at a right angle, and go. Glute bridge on one side, single leg glute bridge. Pressing into that heel as you raise those hips as high as you can. "25 seconds to go with this one. High as you can, squeeze those glutes. Hold for a second to the top and slowly lower. You're not just dropping, you're slowly lowering to the mat. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so the next move is flutter kicks. So we're going to do hands under the bum. If you want, if you're advanced, you can hold a weight over your body like this. I'm not going to use any weights here. We're just going to do a straightforward flutter kick. So it's like a scissors kick, same thing. I usually have my head raised because I find it easier, keeping the back tucked into the mat. You can have your arms forward like this or under your bum. Legs straight. "10 seconds, keep going. Keep that back tucked into the mat. And rest. Well done. That's it, just 2 moves. So we're going to do the other side for the glute bridge now. And then flutter kick again. Okay, and go with a glute bridge. Push those hips nice and high. Other side, press into the heel, not the toe. Right angle with the other leg, just have it nice and raised. You'll feel this in the hamstring and the glute. High as you can. Hold at the top for a second and slowly lower. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, flutter kick again. Get ready. Get into position, whatever is your comfortable position. Mine is hands under the bum. 3, 2, 1, and go. Legs nice and straight. Tuck that back into the mat. Ribs are low. Legs are straight. 20 seconds, keep going. If it gets too hard, keep the legs high, don't lower them as much. If it's too easy, keep them low. 10 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right, we have one more single leg glute bridge. The other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep going nice and high with the glutes, with the hips. "20 seconds, keep going. Just going to see what's coming up next. Okay, and rest. Well done. Okay, so we've got flutter kick and one more glute bridge coming up. Okay, let's go with our flutter kick. 3, 2, 1, and go. Legs nice and straight, back tucked into the mat. "20 seconds to go, keep going. You might feel this in your hip flexors. 10 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, one last glute bridge on the other side. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Raise one leg and push up on the other side. Hold at the top for a second and slowly lower. Keep the shoulders relaxed. You're leaning against your shoulders here, not your neck. Somebody told me once that she got a sore neck from doing this. Definitely lean on the shoulders, not on the neck. 15 seconds. Hold at the top, slowly lower. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. One more flutter kick. We're nearly there, guys, nearly there. Last move of the day. 3, 2, 1, and go with the flutter kick. 45 seconds in total, these intervals are. We're doing great with these. Legs nice and straight. Back tucked into the mat. "20 seconds, keep going. 15. We can do it. Don't give up now, we're nearly there. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, guys, well done. That was a tough workout today, so well done. Good way to start the week. Okay, so let's do a cool down. So we'll stand at the back of the mat. I'm actually going to do something different here, just to stretch out those hip flexors. We're going to take one big step forward and back knee to the mat and just lean forward into that hip flexor. Squeeze the glute. Nice stretch for the hip flexor. Switch sides, do the other one. Also stretches the hamstring. Squeeze the glutes so you can really feel the stretch down the front of the hip. Very good. All right. Actually, now that we're down here, we're going to do a quad stretch. So lie on your side, pull the heel back up to the hip and feel a great big stretch in the quad there. Your quad will resist this, so you really need to focus on relaxing the quad. And switch to the other side. pulling that heel up to the hip, to the glute. Push the knee downwards and relax the quad. Great, so we're just going to do one last stretch, which is lying on your front, hands under the shoulders, and press up to stretch out the abs. Now you can do this with your elbows on the mat if you find it easier. So just keeping the elbows on the mat, pressing into the hands, pushing your body up into cobra so you're stretching out those abs. And back down, up one more time. And back down. And we're just going to go back into child's pose, so knees at the outer edges of the mat. Press the hips back onto the heels. Stretch out those arms in child's pose right as far up towards the top of the mat as they'll go. Feel a great stretch in your back, lower back. Stretch a little bit further. Now press those hands into the mat and use them to push your bum into your heels. So you should now feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Take some deep breaths here. And we'll stand up. Shake out those arms, stretching out the shoulders. And we're done for today. So well done. Have a great day. Happy Monday. Enjoy the week ahead. And I'll see you again on Wednesday.